Hi guys, I got a word from the Lord a while back. It's a word that I knew when I received it that it was a personal word to my ministry team. But I know that the Lord wants me to share it now because I know that it's for more people than just us. So here it is. It says, "Will you build a place where my glory will rest, where I will be the central focus and my desires will be first? I want a place where I am truly the head. No gimmicks, no tricks, no illusions, just me. A place of unity and love. Forget the old ways. I wasn't in it. They tried to build my house without me. I was too messy. They didn't like my ways. Build a place for me. I want to build my church my way. They try to understand me with their heads and not with their hearts. I can only be understood by a man's heart, as his heart becomes one with mine in a passionate love relationship. Unless my people fall in love with me, my will never be performed in their lives. I long to hold my bride in my arms. I long to stroke her face and gently kiss her lips. It's time for me to show my bride my love for her. I want her to know my love. I want her to burn for me the way I burn for her. So I will show her my love. My face will rest against hers. You know my love, and you love me back. But many don't. Prepare the way for my coming. Prepare my bride for my coming. Build a dwelling place. Prepare a love nest for a love fest." I know that this word is certainly not just for my ministry, but it's truly to his true leaders who truly loves him and truly has his heart and truly wants to please him and do his work in the earth. This word is for those who are already leaders in the church, and it's for those that God is calling to be leaders in the church. And the Lord wants you to know that in order to be a leader in his church, you do not have to have a seminary degree. You don't have to have any kind of license. All you have to have is the Spirit of God living inside of you and a willingness and a desire to serve him. God is calling many to come forward in these last days to help with the harvest and to help lead his people in the right direction. And, the Lord has just told me outright that he is not impressed by those things, the degrees and the licenses. And, it's okay. God doesn't hate them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. He doesn't hate them, but he's not impressed by them. It's the heart that God is looking at. You don't have to have a church building. You don't have to have any building. You can lead a group of people in the study of the scriptures, reading, a chapter out of the Bible and discussing it, and into worship and Christian fellowship in your home. You can do it in a business. You can do it in a field. You can do it under a bridge or anywhere the Lord leads you to do it. So just be willing to do whatever God has called you to do, and to lead God's people in freedom and in truth. And build a place, be willing to build a place where God is number one, where his desires is number one, a place for him to habitate with his people, because that's what he wants. He loves us, and he doesn't want us to be so busy and focused on this, that, and the other that we don't take. We do have to do those things sometimes. We do. But he wants us to take time, not be rushed. Take time to corporately worship Him and spend time in His presence so that He can do what He wants to do. One moment in the presence of the Lord, I mean, God can set us free from all kinds of torment and addictions, and you know, that's what this world needs, is to encounter God. So He wants us to make a place where people simply can come into God's presence and encounter His love for them. That's all. God bless you. Bye-bye.